the Loch Ness Monster, Bigfoot, even the Chupacabra have been the focus of legend for decades. But tonight, troubleshooter Delane Matthew has the exclusive story of a legend that has fascinated people for 25 years.
And you're picking for the NBA Finals.
Who?
Who are you picking for the NBA?
Sonics.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. There he is.
And also, we'll have a story Friday night, a special story about running for love in San Antonio.
It's Randy Beamer, old school. Oddly similar in likeness to Ron Burgundy, right? It was the mid-1990s when his charm was as thick as his stash. For 25 years, he's been the news guy you know and trust in San Antonio, the face of
News 4 San Antonio.
Check out this blooper of him and Tangi Patton.
Beamer, today at 5, why were some Lee high school football players spanking each other in this?
Hard as they try, they cannot get through this tease. Cracking up on the set is something that happens to us all on the air from time to time, but it seems to happen to Beamer more than most.
Now, Fifi has a deformed back leg that... Why are you laughing?
I know, it looks bad. I'm sorry. I wasn't laughing at that. We were still laughing from John before.
You were laughing at Fifi. Well, spring breakers are getting the jitters while someone else has the giggles.
Now, this one is probably my favorite. He's trying to tape what we call in the biz a stand-up, a simple task, usually.
To entirely ring their bass. To ring their bass. Hang on, look. My.
Yes, he has a great sense of humor, but he's one of the most talented journalists I've ever worked with.
In Bloody Rock.
He's won the prestigious Edward R. Murrow Award for his reporting.
So you're going to smell like guano the rest of the day.
Awesome.
7 Lone Star Emmys for his anchoring and reporting, numerous Texas Association of Broadcasters Awards, and you have voted him Best News Anchor in San Antonio several years in a row. He shoots most of his own news stories and edits them himself. He works 12 to 14-hour days regularly. He's a walking, talking, human San Antonio encyclopedia.
Or can I have some of that food?
And he adores this city. He's a phenomenal still photographer, constantly photographing the people and surroundings that make San Antonio unique. Beamer will tell you he's not much of a hugger, so when you get one of these, it's special. He's a loving father, not only to his 4 gorgeous kids, but really to all of us here at News 4. We look up to him. We go to him for answers, respect him, and we love him just as much as you do. Congratulations, Beamer, on 25 years at 4. And thanks for all the laughs.
Look at News 4 WS back. Watch it, baby. Thank you.
Am I dead?
No.
Is that an obit?
Beamer, no.
Beamer died at the age of 33.
No, but enough, you've had to put up with a lot of co-anchors over the years.
Yes, I have. And I thought that's what the announcement was tonight. That
no,
are you having another little co-anchor?
No, I am not. No, I am not with child.
Well, that's very nice.
But I am very thankful. No, honestly, seriously, I worked with a lot of co-anchors, and I am very thankful to be here in San Antonio and be able to work with you. So I look forward to many years.
And I want to say thank you. That's very nice, and I appreciate that. But for those of you who tuned in expecting a big anchor announcement, as I did, either I'm getting canned right now or you're all let down too.
But you know, it's big in the biz, okay? You've been here at just this station 25 years. But even bigger, we have another member of our news team who's been here for 25 years as well.
Has it really been 25 years? I don't buy it. But if memory serves me right, this was your KMOL debut in 1990.
It has just been recently, though, that Troy House has been lighting up this scoreboard here in Ingram. Most of his attention came during his sophomore and junior seasons at nearby Lakey.
Who knew then what we know now? That young reporter would become a giant in local TV, a man who in 2 decades has been at the heart of every big story in San Antonio. How does that happen? Work ethic. That's never changed. In your mind, you never arrived because your dream wasn't to be a TV star. Your dream was to be a TV journalist. Big, important difference. In 25 years, if there was a call to make, an interview to get, the question was never, would you get it, but rather, how long would it take the competition to play catch-up?
It's been a pleasure watching your career.
Thank you.
And I hope you're going to do this a couple more times.
Hey, well, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
I once heard a colleague refer to your Rolodex as a who's who list in San Antonio. That's true, which means your career has been a what's what. NBA Finals, Super Bowls, Final Fours, national championships. The only thing you didn't do? No, wait. You did that too.
Yes, those size 20 shoes seem to be planted firmly on the ground.
When it comes to a story, your belief is be right and be first. And if you must choose, be right and be first. Over the years, you've added be different, and that's where you show off this incredible range of talent.
We good enough to go to the second round.
From funny to heartbreaking, your body of work is a showcase for a remarkable depth and range that you have as a journalist.
What do you say when they tell you the odds you're against and the hard work that it's going to take to be able to pull that off? Bring it on.
Bring it on.
There is not one story that defines your career, although Eddie Moreno is some of your best work as a reporter and a human being. In Eddie's case, there are no words, yet somehow you found them. The right words at just the right time. And many times, those words came when no one was looking. Most don't realize that your friendship with Eddie or many others continued long after the camera stopped rolling. Most never see you quietly cry when hearing a friend is in need, then stop at nothing to make it better. Because at your core, that's you, a man filled with faith and a belief that together we can do more. It's why you spend hundreds of hours each year on local foundation boards and why your annual golf tournament has helped thousands of local families in need. When you heard the story of James Leha and Mike Miller creating this miracle league, you didn't just tell the league's story, you joined it. Simply put, you have made San Antonio a better place. And along the way, you have trained, mentored, and molded a generation of sportscasters. One in particular you met in 1994. As the story goes, Houston Oilers training camp, Trinity University parking lot, and your words. Look, if you want to be a sportscaster, show up every day, all day, and I'll teach you. If only it was that simple. That day changed everything for both of us. Teammates, friends, brothers. In the 21 years that we have known each other, you have amazed me with your talent, inspired me with your vision, and rewarded me with your friendship. So thank you. Happy 25, Don. Nobody deserves it more than you.
Now that's a nice piece. We needed to come out.
Yeah.
The difference between me and Don is crying because Don will cry at the drop of a hat.
No.
The only thing I can say there is what an honor to have your story told by the best storyteller in the business.
He's very good.
And that's, that's the thing that Randy and I have both been here for 25 years, and we're out here every night. We get a lot of the credit, but people need to know that there's a lot of people here that are talented that make us look good. And David Chancellor is one of those, my protege, my little brother that we've been together here for 20 years, and I've surrounded myself with unbelievable talent like David Chancellor, who's as good as anybody in the country, and it's just an honor to have that told by him.
Well, I've got something. I'm the oldest guy up here.
Yeah,
I've been on longer than
I guess it's is it Old Anchor Week this week?
Old Anchor Week. So I get the privilege to give you this, and Don to give you this. You guys are truly, no, open it up. It doesn't tick. You guys are class acts. I mean, I have been around you now for years. I've known you guys for at least 20 years, and I'm so proud to be able to give this to you.
Thank you. Yes, I worked
you,
with you before this.
Pop it up. Let people see.
That's very nice.
You guys,
I think we're out of time. That's very nice. Wow.
I have 30 seconds for weather.
Yeah, really.
But really, congratulations, guys. You guys have earned that, and I'm thrilled to be here to give it.
Do we still get to work?
I must. Hey, can I say for the record that I'm the only person that's been married to Beamer for 25 years?
All right.
That's the cue for weather.
It's weather time.
It is.
All right.
Wow, that's